Vale, gente. Vamos a ir ayer que... Ha cambiado el opening, si os fijáis. La verdad que ayer vaya rayada tú. Pero rayada fuerte, ¿eh? Es que no, este juego no... Este juego me supera, la verdad. O sea, a ver, no me gusta, ¿vale? La historia no la entiendo y ciertas cosas del juego no lo entiendo.
Aw, are you tired, Poodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Busca al ladrón de comida. ¿Tú eres el ladrón de comida? No. Llevamos todo el equipo, ¿verdad? Sí. Los chavales. Madre mía. Gente, hoy se me ha hecho tarde porque hemos tardado la vida en cenar. Pero bueno, cosas que pasan. Vale, aquí en medio está el desafío este. Y la misión. La verdad que no sé muy bien dónde es. Tú. Te puedo comprar lo mismo de antes, vaya. O sea, a ver cuándo me haces un upgrade de lo que toca. Podemos pillar esto, es más daño, 34 más de daño. Vamos a hacérnoslo, no... No pide gran cosa. Espérate, hay que reordenar el equipo, ¿verdad? En efecto. Espérate. ¿Y cómo estáis? Así mejor. Deja, así es como lo llevaba hasta entonces tontería. Esta tarde no he hecho directo, gente. Porque he terminado de comer y dan casi las 3 y pico. Y la verdad que estaba reventado, porque está toda la mañana fuera. Entonces me he hecho una siesta, la verdad. Hacía mucho que no me he hecho una siesta. Lul. A ese le he dado sin mirar al horno al niño. Buen ciclón del Fénix, la verdad.
Looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right, and without totally overdoing it.
A ver qué me das. A the one. Está bien, supongo. Está bien, ¿eh? Jerónimo.
No choice. Strike. This one's all mine.
Reload!
You're mine.
Take this! Is it hot? Just back it out again! Do it!
Dueling in an instant. Impact clock.
Here I go!
Se me olvida que se pone.
Do it!
Remind me to stay on your...
This ends
Perfecto.
Consider yourself
Oh.
finished. Didn't even break a sweat.
Está ahí el bicho, vale. Vamos a cargarnos primero a estos. Ese bicho tiene pinta complicada, así que cuidado, Vamos a guardar antes por si acaso.
You're mine.
¡Wow! ¡Golazo!
Your wings won't save you from me! This one's mine! Now!
Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same. Is the blazing sword okay?
Vamos a guardar primero, ya sabéis. Por tema de... Por si acaso, no vaya a ser que... Un nivel 42, Igual... ¿Qué nivel soy yo? No me acuerdo.
Really bad feeling about this.
Eat dirt.
Hurricane Frost. It's a duel of the arts.
It's over. Slash. Swallow blade.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Raging Hurricane. Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here.
Take this.
Hurricane. I'm out of ammo. Lightning orb. Illuminate the dark. Holy land. I never miss.
Slash.
Get behind me. Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Hurricane strike. Freeze lancer. This one's mine. It looks like you got this one covered. Here's a healing art. Look out. Let's get you all tucked away.
One more. Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
It's over.
Hurricane strike.
That's all.
All day. Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
One more. Take this.
Holy land.
Slash.
Look sharp.
Here I come. You're finished. I'll smash you. Swallow blade.
This one's mine.
My turn.
What? Loco, si lo dojeo luego no me puedes pegar la hostia.
You're mine.
Oye, todos tienen la misma vida, que lo pienso, O sea, no puedo zurrarle a ese. Va a ser rentable esquivarlos como se pueda.
In a bind.
Y ya está.
You're mine.
O cada elemental cuenta como una vida. Puede ser, Tendría sentido, pues entonces full focus a uno.
Here I come.
Shield and mace.
It's over.
Lightning attack.
Swallow blade. Dragon Sword.
Going in. One more time. There you go. Don't let up.
Swallow blade. Slash.
Holy land. It's weakened.
This ends now.
Flame. Lightning attack. I'm out of ammo. Thunder blade. Illuminate the dark.
Not today.
This one's mine. Holy land.
Slash. Take this. You're finished.
Look sharp. Going in. Light
Swallow blade.
Denied.
Slash. You're mine.
Look sharp. Confiscated.
Rómpele eso. Ah, sí.
Magic slam. Air thrust.
Me imagino que en cuanto nos carguemos a uno, los próximos serán bastante más fáciles.
It's over. The flame inside me.
Seal. Illuminate.
El...
Here's a healer.
Can't end here.
Lo de este juego, lo del permastun que te meten a veces de jaja, de 3000 de vida cero, sin poder hacer nada. ¿Sion, me cuidas o qué? Es ridículo. ¿Otra vez?
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Loco, lo de este juego a veces no entiendo este juego, en verdad, o sea, no lo entiendo. Nada.
It's pinned down.
Si es que... Mira, no me puedo mover. Estoy muerto otra... Mira, yo de verdad, este juego... Tiene unas cosas más mal hechas.
This one's mine. This one's mine. They've got us cornered.
We're not finished quite yet.
¿Por qué no puedo usar de... ¿Por qué no puedo usar de objetos? Gracias, la verdad es...
Missile round.
Ahí tengo cooldown para usar los objetos.
We're interrupted.
Nada.
That's quite, unique.
Swallow blade! You're mine! Prepare to be sealed!
This one is mine.
All mine!
My head's spinning just watching you.
Here I come! Not today!
Look sharp.
Ah, loco. Insta one shot. Es que.
Pay for that!
Si es que te insta one shotean los bichos, pues vale, no sé.
This should do it!
Voy a pegar con uno que está a la otra punta de Salamanca y ya está, loco, porque es que no. Ah, no, mira, Padaliza no puedes hacer nada, vale. O Padaliza no sé qué mierda te meten, no puedes hacer nada, no sé. Gracias por... No puedo usar... La leyenda de uso de objetos, tú. Nada. Gracias, no sé. Después de 6 años, lo normal es que me dejen usar objetos. Claro, tiene sentido, ¿no? Tú ves pegando puñetazos mismo y ya está.
Stay away from my friend!
La visión se muere. Y yo te puedo usar un objeto cada año bisiesto. El año que viene creo que es bisiesto. Sí. El año de la pandemia fue bisiesto.
We've got him on the run! Right. Still anyone's fight. I'm coming, Redwell!
I'm totally fine.
Dragon Spore! Swallow blade! Strike! You're mine!
Yo me alejo. Cuando empiezan a hacer esas mierdas, yo me alejo y ya está.
Enjoy the ground while you're down there.
You picked the wrong
Creo que aquí lo mato, ¿eh? Rápido.
Wolverine Alpha!
Antes de que vengan 20 primos. Ya estamos, ya estamos. Ajá. Un stun de 6 años. Bonito, la verdad. Divertido. Ringwell se ha vuelto a morir.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful with the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Shion.
Try harder!
No, macho, esto es la dificultad más difícil de todas. Tiene que ser imposible de hacer.
Try harder! This one's all mine!
Está muerto con esto.
The earth throbs in pain.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now!
Vaya pelea más de mierda, loco.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Luminúcleo místico más 9. Vale, bien. Vamos a informar al cliente y ya está. Joder, tú, qué asco de pelea. Pero asquete, ¿eh?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to
Un
get here
segundito,
faster.
Fanta. No sé, macho, me he quedado flipando. No sé, pero es que, a ver, sí que es cierto que no sacaban niveles, ¿vale? Pero vaya. Tampoco me sacaba tanto. Y sobre todo, hemos empezado muy bien el combate, o sea, que ni nos estábamos enterando y ha pasado de... Jaja, no me entero del combate, estamos muy bien. Ah, me está one-shoteando. Pero que me resucitan y volví a estar muerto. Y es como que vaya. Vale, no, esta misión no es. Loco, y acaba como la mierda. que es lo gracioso, dices, coño. Ya puede ser buena la recompensa, niño.
Seriously?
12.380 puntos, vale. Me imagino Ringwell, sí, princesa eléctrica. Aumenta en 1, daño de derribo, recarga, daño antidragones. Esto viene muy bien, la verdad. Sable divino, pero estaba subiendo esta, creo. Defensa elemental más 20. Uy, vamos a pillar esta. Esto está bien. Si nos inventamos a un dragón que le meta más daño, viene bien. Tú esto. Y hace esto. Así tienes una habilidad nueva. Yo no sé qué estaba subiendo. Estaba subiendo esta. Vamos a esperarnos a la explosión de fuego flamígero. Uy, tú tienes un huevo, rey. Estábamos esperando en la de prevención del caos. He visto yo cómo es. Estábamos esperando que tuviera una. Y esta estábamos esta. Y luego, pues otra habilidad va. Ay, perdón, Ringward. Ay, Kisada. Explosión máxima. Así haces un poco más. Y esto mismo. Tú no tendrás nada porque... Sí. Y yo tampoco. Más. Lo que no sé... es dónde es la misión principal. Honestamente. Está aquí la... ¿Dónde está la...? Esto ya lo escuchamos ayer. Vamos a curarnos, ¿no? Vamos a la... Vámonos a la posada. Nos curamos ahí un momentín. Vale, vamos a descansar.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Espérate. No. ¿Hemos pillado algún ítem para hacer algo? No. No. Nada. Ya lo tienes esquivado. Te podemos meter el escudo radiante a ti. Tampoco te mejora tanto, pero igual. Vamos, pértelo.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Cocina antes de descansar. Nah. Pues Mima, a ver si podemos hacer viaje rápido. ¿Será en el templo? Yo creo que será en el templo, ¿no? O en el castillo. A ver, están llevando la comida por ahí.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Sí, lo hemos hecho en una pieza, sí. Vamos a ir a las puertas del castillo por si acaso. No había viaje rápido, creo.
Are we really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Claro, peinar esta zona sin enemigos no se siente igual, la verdad. Ganazados. Sí, está aquí. A ver, señor. ¿Qué está usted liando?
Very well.
Well,
Hey,
Pardon me.
Ah, vale.
what the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just damaged from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Bull-Run soldiers. Watch yourselves.
Anything in armor is all mine!
You're finished!
Transform!
Now ready? There you go! Don't let up!
You're finished! You're mine! Slash!
Me hace mucha gracia estos soldados que les pegas tú y es como, no, me estás pegando una espada. A mí me la pela. Me hace mucha gracia. No, a mí. A otro lo afectará, a mí no.
Yeah.
Hey,
No sabe el objetivo que tiene.
you don't say.
Well...
Well,
How?
Oh, wow!
so then.
Vale, perfecto.
I can't believe how quickly...
Entonces, informa a Gani. ¿Dónde está Gani? Claro, la pregunta es: ¿dónde está el conchesumare de Gani? Creo que estaba abajo. O sea, estará... No. O sea, en las afueras del castillo. Yo creo que está de afuera.
You got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
Actually, they were abiding Renin.
Quiero creer yo.
Not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Me imagino que será por aquí, porque si no, no sabrán. Sí, lo habéis visto. Uno ya se va oliendo cosas. Aunque sí que es cierto que las misiones están un pelín mal indicadas, ¿eh? O sea. Ah, te tienes que acordar que es este hombre, pero yo que espero. Por dejártelo.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died?
No, porque si no entréis en un bucle.
Die. Every last one of them.
Tranquilo, mijo.
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you.
Tranquilo, mijo.
I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
Ojalá. No, en verdad no.
All right.
No,
Have
no,
it
es que
your
no
way.
está mal, en
I
verdad.
can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Hombre, es que somos
Fair
la
enough.
élite.
We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
No, también
What
creo
happened to
que...
Ganeth Harros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegus aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans.
No lo voy a negar.
But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Vale, quizá escudo sincero. Ataque elemental cuando rodea, asalto de la escoria, activación fácil de sobrelímite. Vale, está bien, más cositas. Comprueba si hay algún otro problema, pero... Es que yo he ver listo de mapa, a lo mejor es ahí. Pelegion. Ah, amigo. A lo mejor me he quejado yo todo el rato de que el juego no me orientaba y es que esta opción la desconocía. Es posible, ¿eh? Perhaps I trade you to Harsley. Ah, pero el gameplay me parece está... El gameplay no... Este estilo de gameplay no soy muy fan, la verdad. No. Ay, el que come.
Oh?
What?
Adivino la receta.
Nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
Just great.
Perfecto. No sé qué alimentos me faltarán, pero vale. Consigue arroz, polvo estimulante, consigue dos de algo que no sea ni cerdo ni liebre. Pues consigue algo blanco, blando y pequeño. Algo blanco, blando y pequeño. Pues no sé qué puede haber. Lana. Pero claro, pero si es para comer.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harros.
I know that, but our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Vale. ¿Qué dices la pasada? Ya no está entre nosotros. Siempre tuvo una salud delicada, pero aún así, con lo poco que le faltaba poder vivir como un ser humano. ¡Qué rabia! Tenía un pariente vivo, solo su madre. No vivía por aquella zona. Muy bien, iré a darle la noticia. Ya vive por aquella zona. ¿Cómo lo hemos hecho antes? Así. Pelegion en la zona 2.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Tú siempre ganadas.
Sorry.
Yes.
No pasa nada, ya lo sé. Ah, bueno. ¿Y qué está haciendo? Mi hijo ya puede trabajar, así que tengo mucha faena por delante. Así es la vida en estos lares. Olvídese de eso ahora, mejor aún considera ocuparse de su hijo, su trabajo de hoy. Entonces me pondré yo enseguida.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Pero...
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of...
Vaya, se me ha muerto el hijo, pues bueno, ¿no? Al lobby. Hay que ir ahí. No sé.
Their lives.
Como
I know
si...
she doesn't mean anything bad by
Ay,
it. I know that, but
no, yo también me quedaba flipando. Amiga, no te preocupes.
That's a little concerning. There's Zugals roaming around out there. We should follow after her. Okay, off we go.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
You guys want to rest here?
¿Qué hay que hacer? ¿Alguna...? ¿Mandarlo al río o algo?
Yes.
Ir empezando, necesito fuego. Eso es verdad lo que dice Ringwell. Ringwell, la llamo Riswell, no sé por qué. Ah, amigo, está la mujer ahí con el pobre hijo que se ha muerto y esos dos discutiendo en plan, oye, amigos. Ya no solo porque el Enegis puede atacar, ¿vale? Que es una chance. Pues coño, está la mujer ahí con el hijo que está muerto y está yo, justo, literalmente, en el otro píxel.
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Ah, normal que haya esos típicos rocecillos.
Huh?
Good. Right.
Vale, pero pobre. Que tampoco te explican por qué se ha muerto ni nada, o sea. Descansa en la posada de Pelegion. Vaya, pero si lo acabo de hacer eso. Joder. Vale, vamos a hacer un RB, a ver qué nos cuenta.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though,
I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, Law.
You're welcome?
A ver, hay que volver para atrás, pero... Estoy por... Aquí no hay ninguna misión que hacer. De nada. Consigue, a ver, misión secundaria prioritaria. ¿Cómo puedo cambiar eso? No. Podemos ir al bosque de los búhos. Vamos a ir al bosque de los búhos. No puedes ir ahora mismo a este punto. ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no? Me estáis hundiendo la vida, no sé. No tengo misión, ¿no? Guía de campo. Secundaria. La derrota a Mantis en el desfiladero de Sandeus. Ay, aquí no hemos... Aquí la verdad es que no hemos vuelto a ver a ese chaval. Y todas estas ya están. Solo tengo estas misiones secundarias. Ah, vale. Bosque de los búhos. Venancia. Eso no lo hice. Da 5 ejemplares de Boomy salvaje. Aquí hay Boomies salvajes. Esto es cuestión de revisarlo. Hola, ¿qué tal? Subimos un poco de nivel que me imagino yo que falta nos va a hacer.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
¿Qué tal? Pero como se me corta en medio el combo. Buen cruce de impacto, la verdad.
Is every shield you own that big?
Here, you want to try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing?
La maga no tendrá... De fuerza tendrá la justa. Ay. Y siendo generosos, a diferencia de la tanque, que vaya. Oye, yo de verdad esto. ¿Cómo? Nos ha dado una misión de infligir más de 100.000 de daño con un solo golpe, que es lo que acabamos de hacer. Buen logro. Colmillo calámbano, roca térmica 5, joder. Por esta zona no hay nada. Las profundidades que había. Ah, no había nada ahí. Sí que eso parecía zona de boss. Y dijimos, aquí hay zona de boss. Y no. No es zona de boss, pero porque no hay nada.
wind. Impact Claw.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and totally to me. Dragon Swarm.
Now.
Kisara. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone. Sword and shield.
Classic combination.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Don't get careless.
Here I come. Don't tell me.
Hurricane Radiant
Swallow Blade.
Look sharp.
Take
Your
form.
energy.
I can carve through armor. Swallow Blade.
Do it.
Remove.
Astral energy.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good
Holy
side.
Land. This one.
Leave the enemy's arch to me.
No place here.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Un dañito.
We managed to pull through.
Sigo sin entender por qué Ringwell le saca a todo el mundo nivel, pero... Cosas que uno tiene pues que asumir y ya está, la verdad.
No choice. It's over.
Glacial lightning orb.
Dragon Swarm.
Tiger blade. Lunar cannon. Hurricane
Blade.
Sealed.
Take that.
Mine. Get
It's
out of there
over.
with the other. Radiant
Slide.
punch.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Llegó ahí... Desde aquí. Sí. Papilla de esto, no por otra cosa. Trozo de oro. Oh. Eso es dinero, la verdad. Oh, a la hoja de Arquenes, ¿cómo ha quedado el fútbol? Por cierto, que he visto que estaba jugando en Valencia, pero solo he visto hasta la primera parte. Porque que iba empate a 0, creo. O sea, bueno, en la primera parte ya ha terminado empate a 0. 1-1, ha terminado ya. Ojo, pues.
Well done. This one's mine. This ends.
Robo al Valencia. ¿Qué ha pasado? No. Solo he visto la primera parte y tampoco me he enterado mucho mientras la veía. Lau rompe blindajes.
With your flames and my technique.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Más dinero para vender. No han expulsado de Young. Pues...
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over. Ignite.
Here goes.
Swallow Blade.
Flaming meteor.
Do you require a hand?
Lightning. Far enough.
Swallow Blade. Dragon Swarm.
The enemy wields armor too.
You'll soon see about that.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Mira que es sus mejores tiempos.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Bonito ataque, la verdad.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Alejo. No parece que haya... No, ya no habrá ningún enemigo. Bueno, si vamos para aquí a ver qué hay ahí. ¿Qué tal tu día, Rey? La verdad estoy un poco cansaete hoy. Es un día un poco cansaete de no parar.
Out of my way.
Take this. You're finished.
Radiant flood here.
Stardust.
Hurricane flight. Here I
Rising Falcon. Take this.
Is that statue wielding art?
Hurricane flight.
Currando. Ha habido mucho curro.
Are you alright?
Algún catalán la lía. ¿Qué tal la entrevista?
Nice technique.
Pues... Fue más parecido a un examen que a una entrevista, porque solo me hicieron preguntas de... de derecho, lo cual me las sabía todas y me dijeron, estamos entrevistando a 10 personas más. Si eres la persona con la que nos quedamos, ya te llamaremos. Y yo, bueno, pues vale. No sé, no he hablado ni de condiciones ni nada. Así que ya veremos. Adiós.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Igual de seguridad, toma. Luego ni llaman seguramente. No sé, es que me... Aparte, es que me hicieron... Pero solo preguntas, pero ni siquiera en plan de... Oye, hemos visto... Que te ven el currículum y decirte... Que has estado trabajando en este sitio. Pues cuéntanos un poco... La experiencia y tal. Nada. Me quedo un poco flipando, la verdad. Y en plan de... Pero bueno. ¿Se parecía más a un examen? ¿Oral? Vaya. Me esquiva eso, en serio. Que no quería perder el tiempo. Y no te he llamado. Es lo típico, ¿no? ¿Sabes?
I wonder where you come up with those moves.
I could say the same to you.
Good thing we're...
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over.
Ah, toma y le rechazaste, qué grande. Que las condiciones quedan bastante irregulares, me imagino, ¿no? Por no decirme las condiciones antes, toma.
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil. Weak now. Freaking Lancer. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Otra quisieron decir, pues. Me imagino. Porque más o menos van viendo.
I think
Porque irán viendo quién, o sea, harán un baremo y dependiendo del candidato que se quede, pues hacen una oferta u otra. Me imagino que será por eso. Bueno, que paso de pescar, la verdad. Me imagino que fue por eso. Ya ves tú, que luego a veces te hacen un... Que vamos, que a veces que te dicen las condiciones como si te hicieran un favor en la vida, ¿eh? En plan de, oye, te vamos a pagar el salario mínimo, ¿eh? Y en plan de... Es que...
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
En plan de, te hacemos el favor, ¿eh? Te hacemos el favor, te pagamos el salario mínimo. No nos des las gracias, por favor. Hay una cosa que la gente no sabe, o sea, o que, no sé si no sabe, está mal explicado. Eso me pasó en una entrevista. De que cuando tú dices 12 o 14, o sea, el salario bruto anual sean 12 o 14 pagas es el mismo. Lo único que varía es, pues si te dan 12 pagas o 14. Y es como, no, güey. En uno dijeron la paga extra como si fuera, Dios mío, no. Aquí eso no se hace. Como, bueno, entonces cobré más de más. Yo honestamente En todos donde he ido nunca he tenido paga extra. En todos era prorrateada la paga extra. Pero a mí me gustaría, o sea, si tengo que elegir, yo creo que prefiero 14 pagas. Porque es más alegre. Porque 2 veces al año tienes más alegría. Tú de base. ¿Ves lo que te cobran? Coño, me paga el doble. Alegría, jejeje. ¿Sabéis? Lo típico. Esto se va a descontrolar. Menos mal, pues vaya.
What's that noise?
Helping, this is bad. Look at the sky.
Huh?
Yo igual prefiero 14, que mola más. A mí es eso, no, de momento no he encontrado. Es más, en el ayuntamiento casi todo el mundo cobra 14, menos los que no teníamos contrato, los que no éramos funcionarios que nos pagaban 12. Y yo, vaya, yo prefería 14. No, más que nada por la alegría. De, ay, qué bien. Paga extra. Qué bien, qué bonito, qué ilusión. Pero no. De momento en ningún lado. Manda paga extra, en ninguno. En un futuro, pues quién sabe.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure.
Se me ha crasheado la
Not
aplicación
even
de
all the
Twitch.
astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the
Vaya
planet.
crashe más tonto.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia
Y
lies
si el
beyond the
plan
northern
es que no hay
mountain
plan.
range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been
Esa
here.
no es mala, eh.
And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
Vale.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone
Vale,
else
vamos a
see
hablar
any
con la
weird light
peñita
shoot
a
out
ver
with
qué
it?
nos dice.
Indeed. As I recall.
Que ir a los otros reinos sin un buen barco no podría hacer gran cosa. Oh, lo retiro. Uno de los antiguos que empezó a hablar hace poco mencionó algo al respecto. Parece ser que antaño eran posible cruzar las montañas de Forlan, pero ya no. ¿Cómo lo harían? Vale, o sea, hay una manera de cruzar las montañas. Te pasaste los son facilicos, o sea, no... Si sabes cómo hay que sacarlos, son fáciles los eventos. ¿Busquéis una salida hacia los otros reinos? La verdad es que no conozco ninguna. Si lo hubiésemos sabido, no habríamos tenido que refugiarnos en Tislim. Vale, este no tiene ni puta idea. Vale. Al menos la otra sí que nos ha dicho algo útil. ¿Y tú, rey? Algo de data. Cuando esa cosa cayó del Enegis, el sonido, madre mía, creía que las montañas estaban hundiéndose. ¿Va a tocar ir a las montañas?
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Ve a las montañas de Forlan. Aquí está el Beumi salvaje, pantano. ¡Ah! Donde yo os dije de coño, parece que hay una pelea de boss. Vamos a hacer antes de nada la secundaria esta. ¿No hay por aquí un TP cercano? Pues nada, ya esa secundaria va a pasar de ella y ya está. 470 y pico de esos tengo. Viene bien. Este año tiene pinta de que no va a haber Dual Dokkan Fest, ¿eh? O sea, va a haber en la Japo. En la global no tiene pinta. En la global tiene pinta de Super Trunks. Super Trunks. Es Trunks. Lo que me mola mucho Super Trunks. No la carta, porque la carta es... La carta tiene sus grandes problemas. Vale, pues los tiene. Pero... No. Vale. Ay, puedo vender cosas un momento. ¿Cuánto puedo vender? ¡Hostia! 40.000. Transferir habilidad. Oh, amigo. Daño físico menos 20%, no está mal, ¿eh? Penetración más 60 y reduce la resistencia un 60%. Pero, ¿la tuya o la del enemigo? Es que me parece... Me imagino que la tuya. Me imagino, porque si no está muy mamado eso. Bueno, avancemos. Si de paso subimos algún nivel que otro, pues estaría piola. Mira, más trozos de oro, más dinero. Eso viene bien.
There with the others.
Swallow blade.
Raging
Here I
tornado.
come. It's over.
Do it.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Buena insta-kill a todo, la verdad.
Everybody okay?
Vale, Ringwell sí que ya subió de level. Lo cual está bien. Jerónimo.
What a rat.
That's far enough. Through armor.
Swallow blade.
roar.
You're mine.
Slot. Take this.
Dragon swarm.
Going in.
Slot. Not a chance. Now or never. It's almost too strong.
Split it open.
Be my guest. Commander of Heavens.
Phoenix Cyclone.
Well, looky here.
Hola.
No choice. Here I
Get
come.
behind me.
La carta que hoy he probado y me ha decepcionado un poco es el Goku Super Saiyan 4, ¿eh? No me lo compraba con monedas. A ver, es bueno. Pero es que el problema es que el equipo donde lo puedo llevar es horrible. También es verdad, ¿eh?
Can you take care of them?
Pero no sé.
Said and done.
Lo he probado hoy.
It's over.
No me gusta lo que he visto.
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
You're mine. It's over. Slot.
This one's
Swallow
mine.
blade. Dragon swarm.
Y la verdad es que no me gusta lo que he visto.
Looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right.
No me gusta
And without
mucho.
totally overdoing it.
Para fin de año, me imagino, o sea, en saber el último Dokkan Fest que se viene, o lo que se viene a global, os haré dos vídeos.
I'll take you all on.
Una tier list de los mejores tours y otra de los mejores LR.
Rising Falcon. This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for.
Swallow blade.
Get behind me.
Gun. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. Not a chance.
Lunar corruption.
Huh?
Going in. Thunder field. Do it. Piercing roar. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Boom. Cerdo asadete. Qué rico.
With your
Vale, me estoy yendo.
flames and my
Vámonos.
technique.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Lechuga.
Hi, Hoodle.
You're mine. It's over.
Now you see what I can do!
I'll stop its charge. Thanks, Kisara.
Come one, come all. Here I come.
Going in.
It's over. Swallow blade. Dragon swarm. We turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
You're really, really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
This one's mine.
Rising Falcon.
Make it ready.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Bonito daño, la verdad. Me ha gustado.
Onward and upward.
Me ha gustado. Cristal puntiagudo. Es para allá. O sea, nos pegamos con estos y ya. Ya vamos para allá. A lo mejor habrá una pelea de boss o algo, puede ser. Es que la zona está muy abierta. O sea, está muy abierta de gratis. Como si fuera un escenario, no sé, como pegarse contra un boss, casualmente.
Swallow blade.
Lightning can dance.
I'm not done.
Take this.
You're mine. You're finished.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Any injuries?
Venían de antes, giga colmillo punzante, nada nuevo. Vale, es por aquí. Antes de entrar, por si a... Vaya. Ante el personaje, o sea, ha pillado el camino recto, el cabrón.
Armored soldiers.
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Lo dije.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Okay.
Eso de que te esté pegando técnicas. Bueno, eso de que me están haciendo todos focus a mí, me lo van a tener que explicar a mí en este jueguito.
Scarlet Inferno! Now, you're mine! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Do it! Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone!
No era la pelea que yo me esperaba que hiciéramos, pero ha sido una pelea al fin y al cabo, ¿no?
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Esta le va a pasar algo. Ah, yo creo que al final no. Yo creo que al final no pasa nada, vaya. Espadachines de Dana.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Vale, a ver. Hay una cueva que antes no había. Let's go. Vamos para adentro. No me he guardado, pero bueno, como ya hemos hecho la pelea, tampoco.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Vale. Sigamos. ¿Qué tal? Aquí tenéis algo. Setas. Perfecto. ¿Qué tal?
No choice. You're mine. You're finished.
Get behind me! Radiant Spear! Glacial
Dragon
Fire!
form. Swallow blade.
Make it ready! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Vaya paliza, ¿no?
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Vale. Pillamos más setas. Hostia, cuántos bichos hay por aquí, ¿no? Un segundo, ahora voy a por vosotros, No os preocupéis, No me echéis de menos.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Come one, come all. No escape.
¿Ah? ¿Se quedó un toque de vida?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Vale, fragmento impregnado, mega hueso robusto. No sé si es uno de los tantos ítems que necesitamos. A ver, me imagino que es por aquí, obviamente. Entonces vamos a ir por el otro camino. Vamos a ir por aquí a ver qué hay. No, es tan chiquito que la pasa por arriba la espada.
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Renwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Not a chance. It's over. It's over.
Make it rain.
Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
De 1500 normal daño.
Any injuries?
¿Y vosotros qué?
Right, here goes.
I never miss.
Here I come. You're finished.
This one's mine.
Flaming meteor.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Facilito la pelea, la verdad. Si instacemos eso.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. I see
Pimienta.
supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Hamburguesa.
This is where the remnants of Oron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Carne de rapi. Ah, mira. Algo blanco, blando y pequeño. Es la carne de rapi. Ah, ¿qué tal?
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Dragon form. Swallow blade!
One more! Annihilation!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it! Fine. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Toma. Nos hemos cargado todos de golpe. GG. GG.
Everyone still in one
A ver,
piece?
por favor.
I barely worked up a sweat.
Algo guapo. Mono de zafiro, vale. Armadura para esta señora y no, para mí no. Para ella. Más 21, más 45, más 20. Pues bastante bien, la verdad. ¿Cómo vamos de PCs? Vamos bien. Pues bastante bien la armadura que nos ha dado. Pero no es la octava maravilla del mundo mundial, pero coño, mejor que lo que teníamos es sobra.
Ignite! On guard! On guard! Sword Rain out! Make it ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are.
Es por aquí, vale, entonces. Hacemos la típica. Aquí van a aparecer enemigos. Cebo de bien. Vaya. Pues no han aparecido enemigos porque si me aparecen enemigos para coger una mierda de cebo, me enfado. No, hombre, no me enfado, pero... Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Peleamos? Ah, son nivel 32. Yo soy nivel 36. Quiere decir que voy... Bueno, no sé, o sea, iré bien de nivel, me imagino.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Let's get you off the way. I'm out of ammo. Make it rain.
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Buena leche. Pulsera fortaleza. Mejora el estilo del portal al derrotar a un enemigo. ¿Cómo? Mejora atributos tras vencer.
Thus our strength yet grows.
Claro, o sea, para farmear esa pulsera me imagino que vendrá bien. Pero para un boss será una mierda, porque claro, no te cargas a nadie, ¿no? Claro, no tiene sentido.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway?
Cuando enfrentas a un bicho gigante de primeras, ahí ya me diréis vosotros.
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissance, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
¿Podemos ir antes al bosque de los búhos?
So Shion's thorns are
Espérate.
dark astral. Come to think of it, what happened to those
Es
four
que
lights that fell from
pillo
Lenegis
muchos
along
búhos.
the
A lo mejor
wedge?
me dan algo interesante.
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
También podemos intentar matarnos al bicho del principio.
To siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The red woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Ay. Tengo un sueño, gente, pero a ver, obviamente. Uy, sí que tenemos el TP rápido, ¿eh? El bosque de los búhos. ¿En Menancia? No, en Cislodia, ¿no? El bosque. Espérate tú. Guía de campo. Pero antes, ¿cómo lo he hecho para...? Bueno, está en Cislodia, ¿vale? Cislodia. Llanura, Gabaya, Bosque de Rudy, Torre de Prisión. ¿Cómo hay que ir por aquí? Ah, ¿esto me llegaba aquí? Cislodia. Vamos a seguir. Vamos a seguir porque yo solo me pierdo. ¿Qué tal?
Little help!
It's over! Can't get out of this!
Going in!
Here I come!
Going in! Dance
Dragon
in the wind!
form!
Air thrust!
Sword Alpha!
Now to pieces!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Hurricane!
You're finished!
Do it!
Shion!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Rompe maleficios, ¿no? Hay un objeto del lore que era la sorba de maleficios. No sé si sigue estando, me imagino que sí. Cuánto bicho, en verdad, ¿eh? ¿Qué tal?
Seriously? Is this a joke?
You're finished! Stardust!
Raging Cascades! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance! No escape!
Time to
Severing
shine!
Wind!
Now!
Stardust! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. I'll do my best! Get behind me!
It's time!
Here's Hurricane! Downfall!
On guard!
Slash!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Illuminate!
Nah, no sabía que daba un toque de vida. Tío, qué raro que haya.
Am I on a roll or what?
well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Espérate, hay que pegarse con alguien antes de que se acabe lo azul, porque creo que es más dropeo. No sé si llego, ¿eh? Llego. Vale.
opponent like this should be easy. Take this!
This one's mine.
Slash! Swallow blade!
Make it rain. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
We won that by a mile.
Ahí se vuelve a resetear. Pues vaya, ¿no? Un cebo. Poción vital, vale. Llego. Llego. No es sencillo.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Take this!
Swallow blade. Here.
Slash! Dragon swarm!
On guard. By the power of water. This is it.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. I'm not done!
Banana, let's go.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Radiant here. Hurricane strike. Magic is here.
Make it rain!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Alejo.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over!
Going in.
Dragon swarm!
Hurricane
Swallow blade!
Raging storm. Look sharp. Going
I'm
in.
not done! Severing wing!
Make it rain.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
It sounds like a job for yours truly.
Looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay.
Cristal astral radiante.
Gotta break through! Here I come! You're finished! Dragon swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! I'll smash you! I'm not done!
Make it rain. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Mike!
You want
Here come flyers!
Come get
I've
me.
got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Devastation! All yours!
Sleep now.
Strike!
This ends
Sword Rain Alpha!
On guard.
Directo
Here's the
Astral energy.
Say no more!
¡Bum! Perfecto.
That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Oh. No. Ah. Entonces, ¿para quién es? Los dibujos era para esta. 22, 38, 22. Mejor. Yo creo que en piano un pelín. O sea, algo más. Incluso podría intentar ya matar al bicho este asqueroso. El del principio.
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Vale. Aquí no hay. Ah, no puedo hacer viaje rápido todavía. Tira de la palanca, Kronk. Problema. Me encanta ese meme.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
¿Y yo qué?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
¿Te imaginas tú quién eres?
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cislodia's probably in good hands.
Ya puedo hacer TP, vale. Es que ¿dónde está? Ah, mira, tenemos aquí secundarias y todo. Ajá, podemos hacerlas. Ay, mira, nos han puesto más secundarias por todo el puto reino, porque cuando antes no estaban. La madre. Pues si no, si mañana me aburro y tengo un hueco, las voy haciendo. Yo total son secundarias, o sea que, bueno, menos las que obviamente tenga que ir al sitio. Es más, vamos a ver esto, guardamos y nos vamos a enfrentar a ver si podemos cargarnos al bicho.
Especially not Renans. For an imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it.
Una mano amiga.
Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Vale, a ver, vamos a... Primero de todo, guardar. Vale, guardamos. Ahora... Nos vamos... Calaglia... Pues también tenemos misión aquí y todo, o sea, hay alguna misión yo. El desfiladero. La mantis está aquí. Vamos a ver si le podemos partir la boca. Antes nos partía la boca.
We finally made it.
Espérate. Vamos a ponernos... a punto. Fíjate. A diferencia, si ahora le pego a estos, ¿cómo les pego? Fíjate, no me dejaba pegarles. Bueno, de una hostia es algo buena. Interesante saberlo. Vale. Vamos a intentarlo. Nivel 30 y... A ver, el nivel 43. Ah, 46, yo queda 42. Vale. Un nivel más. Pero bueno, sí.
Take this!
It looks like you got this one covered. Raging Cascade!
Carve through armor!
Sealed!
Swallow blade!
Where are you going? This one's mine!
Take Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade! Pierce! Pierce!
Will
this help? Too much
This
to
one's
handle?
mine!
Healing Circle!
This one's mine!
Down! Your arms!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
A diferencia de los otros, que eran muchos, estos solo son bichos, entonces más o menos, sabiendo dónde está y dónde ataca.
My turn!
This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Let's keep up the pressure! Hurricane
Swallow blade!
Raging Look sharp! Healing
Sword Rain Alpha!
I never miss! Sealed! Hurricane Lightning Blow cuts away!
Amazing.
One more!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Illuminate the dark!
Ignite!
Holy Glimmer!
Lo he destruido.
Sword Rain Alpha! This ends! Look sharp!
One more time!
Shattering Hurricane pieces! Attack time!
Look sharp! Gale Force! This one's mine! Air Thrust!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hurricane Raging Cascade!
Look sharp!
That's it!
Here I come! Move!
There you go! Don't let up!
Try harder! My turn! Strike! No further! You're finished! Stop!
No sé cuánta vida tiene.
Came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorn.
Shion.
Burn! Here I come!
Look
You're finished! Take it! Shattering pieces! Attack time!
Shield and right!
Don't leave! In an instant! Impact Claw! Here I come!
Flaming Meteor! Tempest!
Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine! Tunnel!
Swallow blade!
Illuminate! They're not playing around! Tiger Blade! Holy
Here I
Red!
come! More sequels?
Keep calm and take them down!
Here I come!
Into the shadows!
Hold nothing back! Sword Rain Alpha!
Tempest! Look sharp! Blown Flight!
Denied! Sword Rain Alpha!
Hurricane Flight!
This one's all mine!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Annihilation!
Try harder! Not a
Here
chance!
goes! Raging Storm!
Strike! Eat dirt! Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cascade!
I can carve through armor!
Hurricane Magic is there! This one's mine!
Here I come!
One more!
Están sacando abejas, las cuales son un poco hijas de su madre. Claro, porque son nivel 40 y pico. Pero...
This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Investing in armor is all mine. Healing for you. What would I do without you? I owe you, Tion. Healing is what my art
You picked the
is.
wrong fight.
All mine can do is cause havoc and
The enemy's on the rope.
We've got him where we want him.
It's time to end this battle.
It's over.
Armor won't save you.
This one's water. Annihilation. One at a time. Hurricane strike. Look out.
Sword Rain is
Illuminate your path. Come
Sword Rain out.
Use your holy
This.
land. Take this. Hurricane strike. The enemy is
Sword
going
Rain
all
out.
out. Leave the chargers to me. Illuminate
No
the dark.
further.
Come
Sword Rain Alpha. It's gonna attack.
Right. Watch out.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Is this what real pain
What?
feels like?
Come on. You have to hold on.
Supernova.
I'm ready to...
Energy.
¿Puedo cambiar de personaje? Sí.
New strategy.
No sé lo que haces, pero como que me metas una poción vital a mí me sobra.
I like the sound of that. Guardian Shield.
No sé, la verdad, me gusta esa...
Far enough. The enemy...
Me gusta ese insta one shot. Me gusta, la verdad. No me lo esperaba.
Hurricane
Armor won't save you.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Light up the
Sword Blade.
Supernova.
Ignite.
I'm ready to go. In
Sword
here.
Rain Alpha.
Thunder. This will come in handy.
Strike.
Hurricane
You're mine.
Circle.
I owe you one.
This one's
Sword
mine.
Rain Alpha.
Searing
Severing
flame.
Whip. You're mine.
What the hell? This one's mine. This
Swallow
one's mine.
Blade.
Está muerto.
You're finished.
Holy land.
Here.
Hurricane strike.
I'll take you all on.
Lo mata con... Bueno, con eso lo deja uno de vida. Y ahora le pego yo una hostia y ya está.
It's time.
Make it right. This ends now.
Consider yourself
Venganza.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Me tampoco... 2818 de experiencia. Piedras abisales. Tampoco... Tampoco es que me haya dado... Me haya dado gran cosa. Me esperaba yo algo bastante mejor. No sé.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Vale, vamos a hacer la misión de que estaba arriba. Vale.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Sí, pero...
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Yeah. What?
Right. Afraid not.
Vale.
Right.
Yeah.
12.600 y 380 de pH. Vale, el pH sobre todo es viene muy bien. Vale, a ver, vamos a aceptar esta visión. ¿Dónde está el búho? No está por aquí. No está por aquí. Está aquí dentro el búho, ¿verdad? ¿Dónde? Arriba. Me estoy volviendo puto loco con el búho. ¿Dónde coño está el búho? ¡Ah! Abajo. Arriba. Es que no sé dónde está el búho. Es un búho, Álvaro. Ay. Pensaba que no se podía subir aquí arriba. Ah, claro. 25 en total.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Sí, la verdad es que sí, ya llevamos 25. Habría que ir a verlos. A ver, ¿tú qué te cuentas? A lo mejor es una misión que ya tenemos hecha.
Yeah. Hey. Just great. Hey! Good.
What?
Echando raíces, vale. Pues sí, si eso, si me tengo un hueco, me hago yo una segunda y así veamos más nivel y tal. Derrota a cada lobo que hay es en la aldea. Vale. Pues gente, lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Bueno, primero vamos a la posada. A ver si con todo lo que hemos matado de camino al sitio, pues tenemos... ¿No hay herrero? Aquí está el herrero. No. Tenemos ya el luminúcleo, lo tenemos. Nos falta el hueso de megafauna. Zarpa llameante mejorada. Esta sí la que la tenemos para crearla, pero no la hemos creado. Pero tampoco tenemos las otras, o sea que tampoco es cuestión de... No tengo nada. Mega colmillo desgarrador me queda aquí. Y aquí lo mismo que aquí. O sea, para pillarme esta me pillo esta, que es esta, pero mejor. Tú... Te falta el tallo osificado ahí. Con mega colmillo desgarrador. Tú nada. El luminúcleo ese es interesante ver dónde cojones lo farmeo, porque todos me lo piden. Efectivamente. Pues vale, habrá que ver eso también. Pues gente, estoy cansadete hoy. Vamos a dejarlo por aquí, amigos. Muchas gracias a todos corazones por haberos pasado. Pasad una bonita y linda noche y nos vemos mañana. Ya mañana, después de comer, sí que haré directo normal, creo yo. No sé, me pasa alguna cosa así rara. Así que nada, gente, gracias por haberos pasado. Un besito y nos vemos mañana, amigos. Hasta mañana.